I'm very sorry to hear about that too. How did you get started writing?
Well, I've always had it in me. I've always wanted to write, and when my brother passed away, I went back to school. I went to UNH, and I was in a nonfiction creative writing class. I wrote a short story that told the 3 days that I was in Boston for the stem cell donation. And at the end of that process, my professor told me she thought that I could be a book. And that's how King of the Forest developed.
Is this your first book?
Yes.
Do you plan on writing more in the future?
I would love to. I'm working on some projects now. Yep.
What are your favorite books, your personal favorites?
My personal favorites, I love Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. I'm a real fan of John Irving, Barbara Kingsolver. Love her books. Those are some of the highlights for me.
Would you say they inspired you at all?
I would say John Irving, really. I just love his style. I love his characters. I'd love to be able to write like him.
What is your opinion of the publishing industry and just the internet, ebooks?
I think it's overwhelming. Overwhelming. There's just so many aspects to all of it. But I think the good thing is that if you have a passion, just like anything, you're going to find a way. And publishing has all the things that people want, and you just have to find the niche that they're looking for.
What would you offer as advice to any aspiring writers?
Just do it.
Just do it.
Do it.
Okay, well, thank you. Yeah, like
Just do it.
Thank you for your time. It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.